Welcome to Excel Tips and tip number 22. In this tip we're going to be looking at right-click fill, which is a very, very easy function that a lot of people use, but probably don't use it to its full potential, and hopefully we can show you some of that today. So on this Excel spreadsheet at the moment we have got Monday, and one setup, and I'm just going to show you some of the functionality that I'm talking about. So see this small black square in the corner. If you hover over your mouse over that, you'll see a black plus sign comes up. With that you can actually drag and drop down, and you'll see that the series continues. What you might not have noticed is this autofill options here, and if you click the arrow you get a drop down menu. And that gives you a whole heap of different options which you can use within your area that you've just copied down. Now let's leave it as fill series for the moment, but in this second column we're going to try something different. So we use that drag and drop, and then we go to autofill options and we're going to say fill with formatting only, and you'll see it actually removes the data and does the formatting, which is just a quick way of using the format painter essentially. Another thing that you can do is when you drag down you can say fill without formatting, or fill just weekdays, so it gets rid of the Saturdays and Sundays, which is quite useful. Another thing which is quite good with this function is with this black box in the corner, if you double click it, it will actually go the length of the range. Now say this was actually 3,000 rows, rather than having to drag it down, you double click and it goes all the way for you. Now the reason it's stated as 1 cent was by default it is set to copy cells only. If I said fill series here, it would actually change it to 2 through to 15. So just a quick and easy way to manage that. Now this is available with numbers, times, days, months, quarters, years, dates, text. So if you have like text 1, text 2, it will actually change it to text 3, text 4, text 5. First period, and then it would put second period, third period. So it's got a whole heap of different ways that you can use this, and you can use it across the row and also down the column. So it's pretty powerful as far as a way to quickly set up menus or headers or column labels, anything like that. It's actually quite a useful function. So I encourage you, if you haven't been using that bottom corner, the autofill options, or you haven't actually been using it at the bottom corner to drag and drop, get in there and try use it. The one thing that you may have to watch out for with the double click is that if you've got a break in the data, sometimes it will only fill down to the break and it won't fill down to the bottom of the section. So you just be mindful of that, and double check your work once you use that fill option. But it is very useful and it can save you a lot of time.